Hey there, friends, got a Gumball reaction for you with the sweaters.
Why does he want to see us? We
Oh.
haven't done anything, have we?
I don't know.
Are you
Let's see
sure?
if there's anything on your conscience.
Oh,
No, your conscience is pretty clean. I don't know what he wants. We're nice people, man.
But you know he always
I
goes
mean-
easy on us when we own up right away.
Let me handle
oh.
it.
Oh, what are you emitting, though?
Video games, rap music, television.
Yeah?
Advertising making us want something your generation shoved in our mouths so you can get even richer.
Okay. Starting off pretty strong already. Like, admitting to it, but we don't know what they did, though. But at the same time, they usually do start something. But knowing Darwin's conscience is clean is kind of crazy after the things he has done. Is his conscience still clean after kidnapping Tobias's mom?
Who's the real victim here?
Me, I am.
Who is the real culprit?
Yeah?
Of your corrupt society?
Not society.
I called you in
Whoa.
because I thought you wouldn't mind
Was it
showing Sarah around
that
the school.
heavy? Oh. Hey, Sarah.
Dynamic, man. I just wasted the best excuse material I've ever had. That's the library where
Whoa.
we hide when it's gym class. That's the gym where we hide when
Wait.
we're supposed to be in the library.
Wait, is she really new? Because she was shown before. And there was that one time Gumball was apologizing to her saying, sorry, I don't know who you are, don't know your name. And she's like, my name is Sarah. Her head drops, but I do appreciate that in this season we're getting to know more about the other kids in the school, and I can't wait to know more about Sarah.
Don't be nervous. You'll settle in quickly enough.
I'm not nervous. What makes you think
Oh.
I'm nervous?
The bottom
She's
of
got
the cone
that.
is dripping.
Well, it's normal to be nervous with your reputation.
The bottom of your cone is dripping.
In my last school, all the girls ever used to talk about is
Oh.
how hardcore you guys are.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
Oh no. Not the rap
You
music.
guys are tough and that you'll have those like awesome
Yeah.
adventures and you're always coming out on top.
Yeah.
You say that you don't respect the rules.
What the heck? His ego was inflating so much though. So the girls at her old school were talking about these two? Really? I mean, Gumball and Darwin do get into some crazy stuff. Tobias was or still is jealous of these two having their own adventures, and Tobias wants his own crazy adventures. So I kind of believe that Gumball and Darwin they get their names tossed around.
As tempted as I am to live this lie,
Yeah?
the guaranteed shame of being outed later on if I just tell you right now that we are absolutely not hardcore.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
let's face the facts. Some meathead will hear us claim that we're hardcore, and then they'll come and kick our butts.
Oh, really?
And let's get back to the tour. This is the cafeteria where you can have lunch.
Yeah. Oh.
See a rat fight.
Sometimes
Who do you think is the
Doesn't
most beautiful?
anybody-
The one whose sun comes out after the rain?
doesn't
Or the
anybody
first
do
one
their
stuck
job in this
really
school?
red snow?
So you think you're hardcore, huh?
Oh. What the heck is going on? So are these the kids from Sarah's other school? So you're hardcore, huh? We heard about you too. Why is the one on the right dressed like Fred? What's with the art style? They look 80s or 90s. You see, like, you know what I mean?
What do you think?
I don't know,
What?
man. There's
Why
people
these
everywhere
back to
here.
back?
Fresh with me, dipstick? What?
Dipstick.
Who are you guys?
That's Colton and Troy. They're from my
Girl-
old school.
Oh, wait, the way they walk.
Back off, Carlton. You don't know who you're messing with.
Did you not understand?
If you're so hardcore,
We just said we weren't.
what are you gonna do about this face ache?
Absolutely nothing, dude.
Are you kidding me? What is even going on? So are these kids even in middle school? They don't look like middle school kids, by the way. Gumball compared to this guy over here on the left, Gumball looks like a freaking kindergartner against this guy.
Sounds to me like you wanna fight, Dweebazoid.
So there
I don't
are
know what kind of movie you're living in.
humanoid characters?
That's right, walk away before it
That's the
gets
crazier thing. These are humans. We haven't seen humans before,
It was
right?
pretty stupid to provoke them like that.
You
Really?
were the one who was stirring the pot.
You should be
Oh,
careful.
wait.
Their father is a
He's
very
right.
willing man, and they don't take kindly to people who stand up to them.
This is Sarah's fault right here.
Nothing to them.
It's a bit late
Oh.
for that.
How many times do we have to repeat this? We want nothing to do with this whole story.
Nothing at all? Imagine not wanting to be involved in this episode. Just imagine we start the episode and it's like, we don't want to get involved. We know what's gonna happen. We don't want to get involved. But hold on, we haven't seen human characters before, right? Except in some TV shows, like, you know, like The Watch, where there was that like that auction thing that about antiques, about The Watch. There were humanoid characters there. But it's crazy actually seeing humanoid characters in this show after seeing like all the other wacky characters. You know what I mean?
You guys are crazy.
No,
Yep.
young lady, you are the insane one here. Walk on the other side of the street, please.
What?
Now stay at this distance for the rest of our lives.
Wow.
Fight them, 'cause I can call them and arrange a time
Oh.
and a place
Can't
and
take any more of this.
Wow.
and maybe a paramedic in case
Oh,
of injury.
is she still staying? Oh. Did she just be? Oh. That is creepy.
Man.
You think? No. Can anyone tell me why OMNI-MAN is here? Why does he look like OMNI-MAN from Invincible? Mixed in with like J Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man? Like I've seen Invincible and he looks like OMNI-MAN.
Ooh, short shorts.
Sure.
What is it now?
I'm Mr. Crease. I teach over at Ridgewood High, and I heard you might have had some kind of altercation with some of my students yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
he reminds me of OMNI-MAN so much more now that I hear his
Just wanted to say that if
voice.
that situation ever happens again,
You will lose,
Oh.
and they will win. And you'll be like, yeah, and they'll be like, better, you scared little piggies.
What
yeah,
the
you're fully
heck?
grown man screaming at us, and if you continue, I'm gonna call the police.
I mean, it is the right thing to do. What do you do with a big stranger like him? Dude, like, starts doing that and, like, starts acting like a child in front of you, too. What? Like, would OMNI-MAN do this? You will lose against my mark! But no, like, if you haven't seen Invincible, it's a great show, by the way, but also, what is even going on? I love the way that they're animated, though. Like, they're animated like a comic character or like limited animation from like an old cartoon, you know?
That's what I'd expect from a couple of
Oh.
cowards like you. Who's the hardcore one now?
You, I guess.
That's right.
What the heck is this episode? Dang.
This guy's a teacher.
Yeah.
No, dude. The worst thing is that this guy's got two sweaters and he's not wearing either of them.
Oh. Wait, he's right. He's right. What is with the multiple sweater? Oh. The episode is called The Sweaters, but nobody's wearing the sweaters. What is with the massive amount of sweaters?
Where do you think these guys are coming from? They look weird.
Sarah's old school? Oh.
What does she want now?
We can't hear you. Just
Oh.
stay right there. Just speak louder.
Dang.
Ooh.
Oh.
You think you're about to coach about being more hardcore than us. You got some nerve, you neo-maxi zoom
What
dweebies.
the? Neo Maxi Zoom
Honestly,
dweebies?
That's not what happened. In fact,
Not
I
the-
don't even know
the
about it.
chest
It was like
bumping.
2.5 minutes ago.
The way they just teleported there. Like, were they just posing there until they turned around? Like, okay, they're moving up. Move up with them. All right, now pose. All right, they're moving up. Now pose. Like, how did these guys work, by the way? Also, if all that just happened 2 minutes ago, yeah, Gumball's right. How did these people know if that happened just now?
Sarah told us.
Oh.
We're gonna question you tomorrow.
Oh.
So, that's not
gonna happen?
Sarah, what are you
Well,
doing?
if you don't turn up, I'm just gonna have to tell my dad to level your school and build his golf course right on top.
Take down the school.
Not listening. Don't care and please go away.
Oh,
What the what?
whoa,
They just
that
disappeared.
worked.
Yeah, they just climbed up that tree.
And they said we have to fight them at 4 tomorrow, or their super rich dad will bulldoze the
Oh
school and
my
build a golf course
goodness.
on it.
And I do love that this whole time Gumball and Darwin don't even want to be involved with these people. Like, for some reason, Sarah and her old school, like, mates, or like, that's crossing the line that they don't want to do anything with it. So if Gumball and Darwin don't really do anything, the school can be torn down for a golf course. But it's really weird that you have an episode and you have characters who don't want to be involved with the plot, you know?
I mean, when I say that out loud, it's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It really is.
Well, all I can say is, if there were to be a fight at 4 tomorrow,
Yeah?
I would probably be in this office listening to loud music with the blinds closed.
Oh, he wouldn't be paying attention?
No counselor would condone such a thing.
Yeah?
I mean, think about it. All your friends, the people who work very hard to give you an education, all of this you shouldn't fight for.
But at the same time, he would play loud music, close the blinds, and not do his job. Why is he a counselor, by the way? Yeah.
I think we'll take this further up the chain of command.
Now,
You think Principal Brada's gonna have...
Put his arms around your neck like this. It might seem like a bad spot, but you have to take advantage of your environment.
Oh, look at what we got here.
Yeah?
His own shoe.
You can just grab that. It's really very easy. Most people won't expect it.
Oh my goodness.
Because most people usually really want their shoe back.
Has there been some kind of chemical leak today?
Apparently.
Total psychos.
I agree. Everybody's like, well, by everybody's Mr. Small and Principal Brown. Are there any other teachers besides Miss Simeon in the school? Is she the only teacher? But also, they go up to the principal. He teaches them how to fight. What school is this?
Not just the bushes are opaque too. Can use it to cover his eyes, effectively blinding him. Seize the advantage, spin him round, and spank him with his own footwear.
Spank him?
What is wrong with people today?
I don't know. The teachers are nuts. Sarah keeps making
Everybody's
things worse.
nuts.
She's still here.
Oh.
And I know what's gonna happen if we roll with this. We're gonna have a fight. It's gonna look like we're losing, but then we'll win thanks to our heart or something.
Oh.
And those sweater guys will respect us, and then we'll freeze frame in some kind of high five, mega happy ending cheese pose.
Are you kidding me? Is Gumball just literally like foreshadowing what would happen? It's like, how are you this self-aware about what's going on that it's been 2 seasons so far and Gumball's like, yeah, I already know what happens. It happens every episode. Something goes wrong, we fix it, then everything's all cool. But it's insanely crazy how meta this episode is. It's like, it's blowing my mind.
I say we dodge this to save ourselves the trouble.
What?
Absolutely.
Then how will the episode end if they dodge it? Oh.
You're gonna sacrifice yourself to save the school. I know it's
Oh.
heroic and selfless and kind of attractive. But I know there's nothing I can do to stop you, but I thought I should try. Listen to your heart. What does it say?
Oh my goodness.
Restraining order on those
Oh.
guys who live happily in shame.
He's right. That heart is based. The heart is so based. Oh.
What?
See you on the court, losers.
Oh, there's actually a court. Oh wait, is this at the other school, Richwood High? What the heck art style is this? Like, if I show anybody this image, would they think this is from Gumball? This is the least Gumball looking image ever. But also, you gotta love that the plot didn't move forward but thanks to Penny, the plot does. Thank you, Penny.
I expected more of like a fight.
Yeah, it's a tennis court.
Also,
What
this
the?
feels weird.
Also,
Yeah, I can sort of see why Sarah didn't. fit in.
everybody's so still. Oh. Whoa. Oh.
This should be over quick.
50
Are you? They're not even caring. Why is OMNI-Man laughing over here? But what the heck is this episode? They really just don't care. And the people and the spectators are just really just stills. They're just like, the one guy got hit by the ball and just fell over. Like, they don't animate.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is so cheesy.
If you believe in your heart, you can win.
Like, those three are animated versus everybody. Whoa. Wow. Why are they cheering? Did that say 640 points? Oh. Why are people still enjoying this game if Gumball and Darwin aren't doing anything? Everybody's like, yeah! Best game ever! Gumball and Darwin are like, Darwin, you want something to eat after this? Sure.
There's something wrong here.
Really? What's wrong?
Coach, I don't know. But the best defense is attack.
Yeah?
Break him.
What do you mean?
I mean, if an opponent cannot run, he
Oh.
cannot win.
But there's only 1 point.
Are they-
I think I can win.
You don't think. You do what you're told.
Oh my goodness. OMNI-MAN would say that. Ominous music plays? Yeah, OMNI-MANious music plays. Yeah, that's for sure. If it doesn't work, break him. He's just... The coach is reminding me of OMNI-MAN so much, though. I don't know if they got inspiration for him from the comics or anything, but... I just can't unsee OMNI-MAN from this. It's amazing! Oh. How are they gonna break him? Oh. Whoa! Oh.
Sir, he'll never be able to live his life if he
What is
doesn't
even
finish this
going
game.
on in this episode?
I'll live just fine.
No, if I don't heal you and you don't finish this fight,
Yeah?
you'll never find balance.
Why does nobody ever
Oh
win?
my-
Can you really heal me?
Yes,
Oh.
with this ancient technique.
Wait. I don't trust Mr. Small with counseling. I don't trust him with anything that deals with health in general, so... Please tell me this actually does work out for him. But... Is it... Oh. Oh.
I'm okay now.
It worked. Oh. Ooh. He's in so much pain.
He truly is hardcore.
He just got hit by a ball. Yeah. Yeah?
How does he clap without moving?
Oh my goodness. I was gonna ask, like, how are they clapping? Because Gumball and Darwin know that these people can't move. They're just little stills. Like, how do they clap?
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Or are they just hitting each other? Oh. Oh?
Set and match. Rich would I.
Oh, they yeah, so... Oh. I thought that Gumball and Darwin would somehow win, you know?
Maybe you didn't win this match.
Yeah?
You showed you courage. And for this,
Did they really show
not a trophy,
anything?
but something much more important.
Oh. Is he... What? How many sweaters you wearing, dude? How are you not burning up in that? What the heck?
Give you my respect.
Dude, do you actually start dressing in the morning by tying a sweater around your shoulders? Like, do you wear one as your underpants as well?
Please don't show. Oh. Oh my god.
Told you it didn't like that.
Oh my god. Gumball was right. He was right the entire time. Why? I don't know where this is coming from, but why is Gumball being extremely meta to the point that he knows what's gonna happen at the end, and he exactly knows, and then questioning how, like, oh, do you just start your day by tying a sweater around yourself, then putting on a sweater, then tying another sweater, then putting on another sweater, then tying around another sweater, and How do you do that? How do you do all of that without burning up right there? I feel like if I put on one sweater, I just die of heat. I become an actual fish stick at that point. But what even was this episode? There was just so much going on that they had to walk Sarah around the school, even though she's been in the school before. So was she that forgotten to the point that it's like, oh wait, we have Sarah here. Let's make an episode with her. And yeah, she's been in the. This is not the first time she was in the show. So I'm like, was she still new at that point? And they brought her in and they made these amazing looking characters with a different art style that they look so retro, and the characters look so cool though. And then they made that whole like tennis court thing that looked like I gotta give huge props to the creators for this episode, because it is so dang creative how they made another school, but it looks completely different, where the students don't even move their hands or whatever. They're just stills, and it's so, like, this episode is really creative for how random it is. It is a really random episode, super meta episode, but I really did enjoy it. It was so funny when Gumball and Darwin just start questioning everything. They don't want to be involved with the plot, and Gumball's got to do it because, you know, it's for Penny. But it's just really funny that, you know, you see Sarah, Penny, and Principal Brown in the stands, and they're the only ones who are animated versus everybody else who's just, you know what I mean, just still. Just very still. This episode was so chaotic in its own way, and I freaking love it. Hope you did as well, because if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and I'll catch you next time. High five! Oh wait, I don't have fingers.